And we're back to learning Inkscape, and this time I'm going to show you how to create a shutter icon. Let us start with a simple circle. I'll hold Ctrl when I drag that and go to a 45-degree angle. Make sure it doesn't have a stroke, so I'll hold Shift and click on the X at the bottom. The fill color doesn't really matter for now. Now we need the polygon tool, and I've got 6 corners selected. Make sure the regular polygon and not the star tool is active. Hold Ctrl, rotate it a little bit until you've got the straight line at the horizontal line. Select both, then go to Object, Align and Distribute. Last selected is selected in the drop down. Use the vertical and horizontal alignment. I'll size that up a little bit, holding Ctrl and Shift. Select both, then go to Path and Difference. So we've created this circle with a hexagon cutout. This is the first step of creating the shutter icon. The second one is now to use the Bezier tool. Click on both anchor points, so on both corners of the horizontal line. You can use the nodes tool. Click on one of the anchor points or one of the nodes and then drag it to the left while holding Ctrl. Make sure it's selected. I'll go to Object, Fill and Stroke, and I'll increase the stroke width a little bit on the stroke style. And I've used the color that you can clearly see. Now our next step would be to turn it into a path. So path, stroke the path, then select both and use difference again. But you can see we've got an edge that we don't want to have here. Let me press Ctrl Z. And I press Ctrl Z once again. So what we have is we've got the middle line connected to the corner and not the top corner of the turquoise element. So what we need to do, we'll need to remember what width we've got, then path, turn the stroke into path, and now we can snap it to that corner just like this. So that helps us getting around this problem. Select both, so shift click on the circle, the turquoise element, and then path and difference, and that's exactly what we wanted. Click on it with the cursor tool and click on it once again, rotate it holding Ctrl to change the horizontal line of the polygon in the center, and then repeat the process. Bezier tool, nodes tool while holding Ctrl, increase the stroke width, so we've had it to 100 pixels. Let me give it a different color for this time so that you can see it once more. Then path, stroke the path. You can zoom in. I've got the snapping enabled obviously, so look at the right hand side of the menu. It should be by default for you as well. Select both and then use difference. And now you repeat it for every corner. So now we've got one more to go. Let me rotate it again with the cursor tool, Bezier tool. Doesn't really matter which corner you take here, as we've already created a cutout at this final position. Stroke width to 100, stroke the path, reposition it. And once again, it doesn't really matter the right hand side. We only need to cut out. Starting at the first one, we can still size it up, size it down, holding Ctrl for example. And let me create a background, and you can see we've created these transparent cutouts in the circle, and now we've got our shutter icon created in Inkscape. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.